Ugh. Welcome back, everyone. My cognition is low. Just noticed something. His eyes are like don't have ice. Does it get better? Oh man, it doesn't. Whoa, that is freaky. Huh. Well, okay. Just I can't stare at my portrait. Ah! Oh, cat. Alright, as you can kind of hear, it's quiet in here. My centrifuges have done their stuff. Ooh, gold. My gold is ready. Uh, I've renovated quite a bit. I've done a lot of things. Oh, I should probably get more propellants. There we go, that's enough. So there's been a lot of stuff to happen. Quite a few things, to be honest. My gold is back, my space ice is here, my ores are all over the floor. I cleaned up that pipe. Oh man, that took so many days. I don't know how many days it was. I cleaned it up. I still need to keep processing. And that's gonna cool things down. The whole bottom floor is pressurized now. So that's the good thing. Bottom floor is pressurized, so now I can freely walk through both of my setups. I know there's not much here. Still filtering. This is pretty much automatic, but I don't have enough gas in here because it's actually kind of slow to get out. But I have a lot of nitrogen now. A lot of volatiles too, and plus the little dirty mix right there. And I believe I also have a lot of... That's a lot of nitrous. Ooh, wow, I am kind of screaming along now. This is pressurized. I've got radiators to keep this low. This is still working. It's pretty cool. Oh, we missed the liquid pooling. That's okay. Oh wow, this needs more. That's still going, producing power. Ooh, I can't believe I actually need that. Ah, now I see why. These two radiators are helping a bunch to keep this in control. So now I have increased my production. Yay! You know what? If that's the case, let's get some more in there. Need to stop doing that. Power is kind of low, but that's okay. Three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. That should be enough. Let's see what happens. Yeah. So once I get that started, I need to get some nitrous going. I am going to set up my rocket one last for hopefully the final trip. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. That's I did not expect that to go through. Oh boy. I didn't know ice could do that. Where's my... Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. Hmm. That happened. Alright, so... I did not know that could happen. I did not realize that could be an issue. I got a liquid vacuum so that I can vacuum that up. Somewhere in here. Liquid vacuum. There it is. That surprises me. There is no battery. Alright, so... I should get everything squared away again. I did not know that could do that. Like, the thing could fly out in such a way that it would actually throw this in the room. I believe if this vacuum goes woo, it's actually... Oh, no, it's just... Okay. Can I set that outward? That was a very interesting problem to come across. I really was not expecting that. I know that it is always going to keep winding them. But okay, so now that I got nitrous in here, nitrous and water, to continue the filtering here, this is so much faster. Yeah, that definitely picked up speed with the added stuff here. Okay. Let's get to what I was supposed to be doing. I completely lost track of that. Let me just turn on this here. Get a little bit of power generation going. Because the big thing that we're gonna do is I lost all my printers and my rocket got completely disassembled, as you can kind of see. Because I now have a production room. Yeah, this big old room is my production room now. Yeah, it's definitely a big room. So one of the things I need to do, just to kind of go off, there we go. I know I need to build that tower a little bit higher. I don't think it's high enough yet. Yeah, I think I may need another 3 towers. But basically, this room is supposed to be a system for me to kind of print out exactly what I need. So say just 3 launch towers, queue it up, and if that's all I need, that's it. And I'll just send it to queue, and I'll go in there. And I'm missing some steel bars. It's in here. And so I'm going to use this system to make the stuff that I need, because, you know, oh, I need to print some heavy cables, so where's the gold? Is there gold here? I know I ran out of gold a while back. Do you have gold? No, you don't. Is it in here? No, that's silicon. Where's the gold? Oh, right here. I'm gonna need some heavy cables. So I made this system work particularly because I tend to not know exactly what it is that I'm doing. Oh, I have 2 items in here. Let's clear you out. There we go. It must have been double queuing. There you go. Get that going. So I'm gonna retrofit this rocket completely because I want to prepare for the final journey. And this one's gonna be the pressure fed engine. So let's get started on that. So the things I need to do. Where's my batteries? Gotta get my batteries. I wonder if I need more batteries. I'm gonna need these. Scanner, miner. I probably did not put them in there. Nope, I did not put them in there. Yeah, nope. I did not put batteries in there. Of all the things. Okay. Import. So basically this chip has all of the IDs in here. Where's a good place to put the battery? Actually, you know what? I'll put it right after the fuselage. Should be right here. Push. Battery rocket kit. So now I'm gonna need steel, electrum, and solder. Grab that here. Okay. Get rocket battery. I think that's 3. Let's round that out. So, no, not 13, 4. That puts me at 10. Cue that. I gotta do something about that. Something about this button. For some reason, hits twice. Oh, electron solder. There we go. It's gonna print them out now. Because the thing I need to do is... I think what I am going to do is have quite a bit of batteries up top. Oh, look at that. I did actually have enough. I did not get all the materials I needed. Go figure. I know they made this simpler. You no longer need as much of the, Is there another power umbilical? There should have been another one. Yep, there it is. So, they made it not need as much, building. I guess is the best way to put it. I'm gonna borrow... So, I'm gonna borrow Zolek's design for this. I don't mean to plagiarize. But I do need to get these charging. Oh, come on. Oh, I did it wrong. See, you know, before when I started this playthrough, I needed to do all the things where I had to get the exact, I had to get, I believe it was the cable coils, the electronic parts, all that stuff. This got simplified, you know, really well. Okay. This is why I said I needed the heavy cables. And so, yeah. Yep, need more heavy cables, because I need to charge those batteries, and that's why I'm running the generator, because it's going to suck up all the power. It really will. You can go in there. Heavy cable should be done. Yep, there we go. There we go. 4 more battery kits. Perfect. Oh, I gotta get more wheat for them. The chickens have definitely been... They haven't really been a bane to me, other than the fact that they just need a lot of micromanaging. Like, I take so much time checking on them every now and then. And honestly, yeah. I haven't really been in to save much other than to keep keep stuff going. And as you can clearly tell, I've been working a lot on the stack instructions, and I have been enjoying them greatly, if I say so myself. So let's get the Celestial Tracker, the U, the Avionics, Celestial Tracker. I'm going to need the downlink. Yep, there it is. Going to need these. I don't know who needs all of it. And then I gotta once again play Tetris with the rocket. Oh, actually, I need to build an IC housing. How many are you? Yeah, you're almost done. I have plenty of materials to build now, so I... Oh, okay, I don't have steel. I'm gonna need steel. Let's go make this steel. I still haven't finished the base. I really do need to finish the base. So, let's see. Steel. Running low on charcoal. Uh, 50, 50, 50. I'm gonna clean up my living space a bit. I'm actually I'm strapped for carbon because I keep spending it on the chickens, and my eyes are still not there. It's like, what in the world's going on? Furnace Apprentice unlocked again. They gotta do something about the achievements because they're not going right. Ah, I need another housing. Okay. There we go. I don't need 100 of them. I just need one. Yeah, I knew it did something. Ah, I hate that. See, it's supposed to send that command. Well, whatever. I locked it. See, I don't get why that happens. Sometimes it just... Stack overflow at 80. I gotta troubleshoot that. That was not giving me issues before. Stack overflow at 80. I really do need a clear and unlock type thing. Oh well, I need the heavy cables anyways. But why is it doing that? This was working, so there's something that I'm doing that's wrong. SP 100. When I Q, because I pull from it. There's something that I messed up. Okay. There's one way I can do this. And I will go on ahead. Set D0 lock to 0. Okay. Burn through all of that. Yeah. See, that's what I was supposed to do. Now burn through all the gold. That I need 4 gold again. Okay, whatever. Let's just print out some gold and copper. Get that done, because I goofed something. I need to do that. So, note to self, I gotta fix that so that when I slot the chip, I do that. And yeah, I put reinforced glass over here. I put that in there so that I can drain the furnace if I need to do something. Oh man, I had to make some wasploid. That took forever to make. It's just the biggest. That was the biggest drag ever, making all that wasploid. Okay, so I need to do that same for the chips. Set the lock to D0 because sometimes things break, and yeah, when things break, they break spectacularly. This is gonna use so much power because I'm having to charge so many batteries, but there we go. So I think what I'm going to do, just like that, because I need to start getting, I need to get all of this squared away. This is going to be the final revision with the rocket. And I'm going to need that. Okay, so I want to get the avionics. Oh boy, okay. I should have built a thing here. This is like the return of rocket Tetris. Okay. I know I don't need to connect all of these. I know that I don't. I'm just connecting them because why not? Okay. That leaves this spot's clear. I can do the avionics right here. Like that. Oh, that is just ugly, the way that just happened like that. No, 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 no. You're supposed to go... Oh, I can't do it right there. Okay, fine. One space below. The data link. The celestial tracker. I want to say that I had this like that. Oh, I still need to build you? What do I need to build you? Electronic parts. Now steel sheets. And what do you know? I left the steel sheets. So let's get the data link. I think that did simplify a lot of things. You know, the fact that we can the fact that they made these not as hard to do. This is the AV. It's just going to call it the AV. This is going to be the big rockets. I don't know. I gotta set that up too. So, steel sheets. Then I gotta figure out the whole shooting and all of that fun stuff again. Ugh. I am not looking forward to that. Gotta eat and drink again. You know, going for the potato achievement, I still have not gotten that thing. I have made 15 powdered eggs. That's a lot of powdered eggs. The chickens are literally gonna keep me alive for the foreseeable future. Just how good they are at that. What else? Where's the miners? Oh, Lord, this mess. Miner, miner. Oh, let's just clean up a bit. Head. Uh, head. Head. I'm still gonna use the 4 scanner heads. I might actually add an extra one if I can. Those are scanners. Those umbilical, dash the cargo storage. How many? I had 3 miners. There it is. Okay. I have to play the whole rocket Tetris thing with this again. So first, I want to get that thing sorted away. The thing is, I completely forgot the orientation of the celestial tracker. Like, I think that's upside down. Absolutely not correct. Yeah, that's not correct. It was face up. And I want to say that the data port was not like that either. I want to say that the data port was facing 270. The problem is I'm not going to be able to tell until I start doing things. So what I want to do, I think I want to be a little bit smarter with the way I do this. I want to have my ore miners. Wait, who's the top one? Is the top one ore or the bottom one ore? Ice. Top one is ore. Okay. I need ore. Right here. How do I do this? It's electronic parts from miners, if I remember right. Hey, get back here. Ore miner 1. If I remember right, it was ore miner 1, ore miner 2. I can fix that later. So now comes the cargo. If I can make sure that the cargo comes out relatively close to that, that will work out for my benefit. Please tell me that you don't need... Okay, good, you need steel sheets. So if I do that, that sets up the miners right here. I should get the cargo. I probably overbuilt this rocket, and that's that'll be fine, because I really honestly do not know how much space I need for the fuel, the whole fuel aspect of the rocket. So I got that. Okay. Shoot umbilical. Go ahead and bring these two. I don't know why I brought that. Okay, so I got the heads. From the looks of things, this cargo chute can go right here. Like that. And then, all I gotta do is just do that. The beauty of this is, I can do this, and that. And that takes care of that. Now I just need to realign the cargo. One more down here. There you go. To be fair, all I need to do is just do this. I'll fix it up later. Now, what I can do is do the same thing. You see, that's clearly not going to work for the ice miner. So, I think I can do the same thing. I can do a chute umbilical right here. Whoop. Let's do the cargo. So, it's going to be like this. Like this, because the data has to be... Oh, data's in the wrong place. There we go, data's in the correct place now. So, if I do this... Aha! Fit it where I can. Now, I can just... The output is going to be here, and then the chute umbilical is going to be... just like that. Perfect. Which means that the ice umbilical is directly underneath this. And that went to the correct place, so that means it's right. Unfortunately, it means that I'm going to need a whole lot of cargo chutes for this. Okay. To keep it from faulting out, I will do that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can just go tell it to make 8 cargo chutes. Now this is where I'm going to get... This is kind of what I was concerned about. Did I have enough space to do this? And that's the big no. Okay. So because of that, I now know I need to do another funky little thing. I just got to put the miner right here in order to fit it. Not that. Which allows me to do this little setup right there. There. That gets the ice in there. It gives me a couple of extra chutes, so... So now I just need 5 of them. Okay, so my chute network is set up, which is good. Now I need to fit my 4 scanners. If I can fit more, that would be great. But as luck would have it, it seems that I need to be very careful I do this because I need to have my cable connection come down. So, I do have space here. I think the best thing for me to do is connect you, get my miners going, probably start making the 7 or so chutes that I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I have chutes. Toy Luna. I thought I had some chutes. Ah, chutes. Okay. So let's get the iron. He was over here. There we go. I'll start that going. I don't need to bring those yet. However... Okay. I don't need you yet. Don't need you or you. Hmm. Fitting those 4 scanners is going to be the tough thing of the Tetris. So, I know I can fit some right here. So, I can do 1 here for sure. Oh, what do I need to finish these? Steel sheets, that's fine. How many more can I fit? 2. Rocket Tetris is tough. 3. I still got space. Oh, that fits perfectly. That is perfect fit right there. Okay, let's bring my cable down. I gotta check the script to see what they were named. Because I have 3 housings that I need to fit in here. An action housing, you know, that just tells this thing how to scan things. A landing housing so that I know exactly how my landing profile is going to be like. And finally, I need an engine control housing. So, this is going to be the tricky part, because I need to have these in such a way they don't just conflict with anything. Like, the best thing for me is to have something like this. Housing 1 here. Housing 2 here. Housing 3 here. Just like that. And the reason I'm being a little bit too generous on the space here. I kind of acknowledge that. But that's because I really want to make sure that these... Right now, everything is set. I can probably finalize that space, maybe add more fuel capacity down here, potentially add more scanners. Like, I see that I can probably add another scanner, maybe 2 right here. I might be able to add 2. If I can get more scanners, that'd be perfect. It'll make this rocket so much better in that front. Okay. So you're gonna be housing engine. You're gonna be housing action. And you're going to be housing landing. So let's get that squared away. I believe everything should be connected. Okay, so for the action chip, looks like I need... Come on now. Scanner 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just the avionics and the engine. Got it. Avionics. And it's going to be a pressure fed liquid engine. Okay, got that. No, don't fly away from me. Time is almost up. I will want to do a test fire. And let's see. There's only one ice miner. Okay, let's see what's on the ice miner chip. The landing chip. The landing chip just needs the avionics and the engine, if I remember correctly. Come on now. Avionics and the engine. There's no control housing. Okay. Just like the other chip. Avionics. Pressure fed liquid engine. There we go. Oops. Alright. This one's going to be the tricky one. Okay. First, I need to pump some fuel. This is... Yep, NITROUS. And volatiles, engine analyzer, and stuff like that. Alright, let's see. I did post a script on the workshop for this. Like, technically the firing sequence worked on traderopa. Let me just save real quick. Technically the firing sequence worked on traderopa, but I have not had actual data seeing how well it works. It's going to be slow. There we go. So the engine, the pipe, volume pump, volatiles, NITROUS, purge. Okay. Let's get engine and the analyzer. Oh, those warnings are going to bug me. I'm actually surprised that it doesn't bug some streamers. You know what? Just these eggs are going to become cooked. Really surprised it doesn't bug some of them. Because, I mean, I cannot handle the constant warnings. They're kind of anxiety-inducing, just to see them going constantly. Just like, bzz, bzz. That's my timer. Almost done. don't have any fuel going up there because I removed it all. So let's just add it some. Just a little bit. Just need to do a test fire. Alright, that should be enough. I really want to get this set up. I really want to see it go before I call it. So let's get this going. So first things first. Let's get the scanner heads. I wonder if they're ever going to make them deplete. So, you know, it's interesting that they don't deplete. The scanner heads just keep going. So it's pressure fed engine. Then engine analyzer. And then this is engine purge. Gotta see. I know the engine purge is gonna be a thing. So volatiles and nitrous. So vol pump, nitrous pump. And I know that we have the last one is the engine purge. I don't think I exported that. Did I export that? Yeah, it looks like I did. Okay. By all accounts, this should be good. 300 liters in there, and 180 liters. Okay, so by all accounts, it should be good. I might be able to fit 2 more scanners, and if I can, great. In fact, I should be able to, so let's queue them up. So this is what it's supposed to do. So well, I do need 2 of these. So 2. Okay. 2. Send. Okay, so I need... Oh, that's not gonna work. There we go. Alright. 2. Oh, I did it again. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It double queues, and I know it does that. Okay. Gold, copper. I want to say the other one needs scanner. Oh, it's just gold and copper. Okay, fine. It'll do that. Yeah, that system I did with the... it's all stack-based stuff. I thought I had it completely worked out, but it looks like I still had some bugs. Okay, this is going... Okay, you're no longer going to be connected because you go to Big Rocket. You're going to no longer be connected because... Which one? I think it's D1. It's supposed to be the celestial tracker. Yep. Okay. Almost fully charged. Let's get you up here. Let's get both of you up there. Definitely want the purge on there. The setting is supposed to be... Yeah, I believe it checks that. I want both pumps up there just to see. I want the pressure valve up there. Definitely want the engine up there. And the cargo storage. So, the engine, I want to get the throttle, the setting. Okay. And past moles. Past moles. Where is it? There it is. And for the time being... Ugh. There we go. Okay. Yep, P-Max, T-Max should be able to be good. This is a good test because, I mean, technically the engine is supposed to be completely good. Have a lot of stuff going on here. Pipe analyzer is supposed to turn on, move everything to 0, VSEV beyond and a peon. Purge. Where is the purge valve setting? Set. Purge. I don't see the purge valve setting. Just concerning me, because I thought that I had a setting for that. Did I? Oh, you're kidding me. Might not even need it, to be honest. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. So. Okay, got that setting. Let's see what the engine purge. Oh, it did set it. Cool, perfect. Quantity on. I gotta set all of this stuff now. Ugh. I never set what the storages were. Oh boy. Open quantity ratio. I got the potato achievement! Yay! I knew I was gonna get it eventually. Ratio. Yep, it's getting on there. Past mole, 16.6. Where's the engine pipe? Temperature, I forgot to get this. Volume of liquid, pressure. Yeah, that's not high enough for the engine. It's gonna spike up now. It should spike up. Okay, if I fire it again. Yeah, that's much faster. So it's not aggressive enough with the temperature. That's fine. I can tune that. Where is the setting? Where's the engine, throttle, engine setting? T-target. I have it set to 0. Let's add another 8 degrees here. That should make the engine a little bit more aggressive with that. Yeah, it's a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I'm satisfied with that, so that's a good stopping point. I do need to fix this script, and I need to go on ahead and add that stuff down there. This is a good wrap-up period. So actually, we're probably going to finish up maybe the next time, because my goal is there's a particular node that once I scan, that's basically what I'll consider completed. I'm really liking this. This whole setup is nice right here. I'm gonna use that now. The goal for that was eventually to use like a cargo Larry to watch over some lockers, and then I'd tell the printers. But then I figured I might as well start small. If I start small, then I'll be able to work on that. This is 5, and this is 6. Well, I could just double up. Make this 1, and make this 2. That way, 2 scanners come on at the same time. It's not going to affect my code, really. It's the only reason I had them separate is because I wanted to be able to stagger the scanning. But it's not gonna cost. It's not a big deal if it's. Oh, did anything hit the purge valve? Nope. 1 liter, 271, 152. I actually don't know how much fuel they used. But this will be ideally the final rocket. Oh, this is gonna look funny. It's got a growth. Yeah, I have actually I've been pretty tuckered out. Mostly because I did a whole lot of the tutorials, the trader setup. I'm really aching to get back to it. I really do want to use that setup now. Like I use something for this specifically to be able to uh I did this so that I can practice with the printer stacks, and I want to say that it's worked pretty well. I got my potato achievement, so that's good. But this base isn't complete. It really needs to be completed. Like, I got my furnace, I got this. I still haven't piped up the nitrous from down there. My furnace broom, I mean, it works. I have, like, no biomass to grow anything. I need to expand the farm a little bit. Oh, my chickens are... Mr. Cluck, you're gonna starve. See, this is what I'm talking about. They're basically eating me out of, Charcoal materials. There you go. Oh, there we go. So I gotta manage all of that. Another potato. Wait, I already got the potato achievement. Why am I cooking potatoes? I got the potato achievement. I could go back to my life of bread and have a much higher hydration. Oh, I feel so much better having that now. Man, all that for such low quality. Oh. I think we're coming along. Like, I think I'm basically at the end of this series. I need to launch the rocket into space. I need to see how it performs with the landing housing. Because it's gonna be different now with the way the landing is. Like, yeah. Because it has that slow startup ramp, so I might need to tune it so that it's not a true suicide burn. But yeah. I'm actually pretty excited for this. Oh, I forgot to label the cargoes. Can't believe I forgot that again. We need to really be able to relabel that. Let's do that. Relabel the cargo because I do need to do a test fire and stuff. The top is ore. The bottom is ice. Right? Yeah. Ice cargo. Ore cargo. Alright, now that that is set up, it's charged. I just gotta fuel it up. I gotta keep processing liquids like I normally have. I have 266 liters of pollutants. I have 1,000 liters of nitrous, which is perfect because that's about how much that rocket can hold. And as far as things go here, 1,000 liters of volatiles, perfect. I got a lot of nitrogen. Got a lot of nitrogen. I'm very well pleased with this base the way it's going. The challenges for sure have been trying not to overbuild. Like even with my power generators, I try to not go past 2 Sterlings and the stuff like that. I just wanted to give myself a little bit of an extra limitation on the building challenges. So far, I feel like I'm almost done. Almost done. Let's do a quick recap of my stuff before I sign off. How much liquids is here? Completely emptied. That's insane. That is insane how much that is. But now I also know that... Oh, you're full. I gotta figure out what to do with this, to be honest. Can I somehow glitch it through? Like if I... This... Like if I put it right there. No, that's just not gonna work. I gotta come up with a system for this. Yeah, that was weird though. How it just did that. Oh, my Sterlings are not gonna be able to do anything soon because I'm gonna be out of hot gas. Okay, well, problems for another day. Alright guys, thank you for your time. Hopefully we will wrap this up soon. I just gotta do a few more tests. Thank you, and hope to see you in return.